Hey guys, I'm back with the phonics lesson. Last time we talked about, I think I forgot to show you this chart, but I wanted to show you this chart about how we learn new things. And it's called How to Learn Something New. And last time we studied the work of experts, and we talked about trying to do what experts do. Like with looking at capital letters. And now I want to talk about expect errors or mistakes, study them and fix them up. So when you learn something new, you can expect that you're going to do some things well and some things not well, or some things wrong and some things right, because you're just learning something. So to keep getting better, you can study and fix up your mistakes. So an example is when you were a little baby and you were learning language, if you saw a dog, you might say, "Oh, look at the doggy." And when you saw a cat, you might say, "Look at the doggy." But that was a mistake. It shows that you're learning, that you know that a four-legged animal is called a doggy, but you haven't learned yet that not all four-legged animals are called doggies. And that's how we learn. We learn by making mistakes. You're going to make smart mistakes as you try to use the rules for capital letters. So we're going to look at some bloopers. And when you're trying to learn from your mistakes or your bloopers, it's great to have a teacher like me or a friend that can point out your mistakes and can say or tell you how you could fix them. So here are some bloopers. Let me take this one down. And on one side of this chart is the blooper. On the other side is the same sentence that is not a blooper. So the first sentence says, "I went to the restaurant for the sandwich." See, there's a capital for restaurant. Over here it says, "I went to McDonald's for a sandwich." And McDonald's is capitalized. And you can see that this is not a blooper because McDonald's is a special name of a place. We don't capitalize the word restaurant. We only capitalize if it's the name of a restaurant. So you should be looking and saying, what is wrong with this blooper sentence? Where's the mistake? Let's look at the next one. We went to the baseball stadium. Baseball and stadium is capitalized. Why is that a blooper? Now let me look at the other sentence that goes with it. We went to the Yankee Stadium, and Yankee Stadium is capitalized. The Y in Yankee and the S in stadium. Oh, because it's the special name of a stadium. So if we are saying the name of the stadium, then we put a capital. But if we're just talking about just any baseball stadium, then we don't make it a capital. Okay? Let's look at another one. And you should be thinking, why is the blooper wrong? So this one says, "My birthday is in the spring," and spring has a capital. The not blooper says, "My birthday is in May," and May is capital. Why is this a blooper? Oh, because there's many months in spring. Only if it's the special name of a month, like April or May or March, it's a capital. Spring is not a capital. Let's look at the next one. "She went to a party last weekend," and weekend is a capital. But then I read over here, the not blooper, "She went to a party last Saturday." So if it's the name of a day of the week, it's capital. But if you just say the weekend or the week, weekend and week are not capital. So when you write a kind of a thing like lion, you wouldn't make lion a capital. But if you gave the lion a name like Rashid, then the name, of course, would be a capital. If you were talking about a stapler, you wouldn't put a capital for the stapler, but if you gave that stapler a name like Jaws, then the name of the stapler would be a capital. So your job is going to be, I'm going to give you some bloopers and not bloopers, and they're mixed up. You don't know which is which. There's one sentence here and the other sentence is next to it that goes with it. Which one is the blooper and which one is not the blooper? Same with these two. Which one is the blooper and which one is not the blooper? So you have 6 pairs of sentences. A pair means two. These two go together, 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 and these two go together. Which one is the blooper and which one is not the blooper? So you can cut out the sentences and put them right next to each other. Which one is the blooper and which one is not the blooper? It says blooper and not blooper. Put the sentences next to each other that go together. So this one is talking about Sally, goes with the one talking about Sally. But make sure you put them on the right side of the chart and glue them down. Which one is the blooper and which one is not the blooper? And then send me a picture of just this chart. You can send me a picture of, okay? And I will see you next time, okay? We learn by looking at our mistakes. So make sure you do that. You always learn from your mistakes, and then they won't be mistakes or bloopers anymore. I'll see you next time.